back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. If you are not yet a subscriber, kindly hit the subscribe button. My name is Fisayo Patrick, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 6 habits of successful social media managers. So there is one thing that baffles me, right? And it's the fact that many business owners would give their businesses social media management jobs to just about anyone. Some will give it to their nieces, some will give it to their nephews, some will give it to a random teenager in their church, right? Successful social media managers are people who have invested heavily in their skills. They've taken a number of courses to get themselves updated, and they've worked in the field for such a long time. So they are able to produce tremendous results with the platforms that they manage, the businesses that they manage. If you're a business owner and all you can think of doing is to just give out your social media pages to a random young person, you are going to be missing out a lot. Successful social media experts often share key habits and traits that contribute effectively to their success in the field. These habits help them stay ahead of trends, it helps them to engage with audience, and it also helps them to build compelling content across the different platforms that they manage. If you're a business owner and you're looking for a social media manager that can drive positive results to your business, or if you are a social media manager that is looking to do this for clients, then I think you should watch this video, right? I'm going to be speaking on 6 habits of highly successful social media managers. The first habit is that they stay updated. So successful social media managers stay up to date with changes in social media platforms, algorithm changes, latest trends, and so on. They subscribe to newsletters, they attend webinars, and they follow industry news to ensure that they are always informed about whatever is happening in the digital space. Like I said earlier, right, they invest heavily in their skills. So it doesn't matter whether they work a 9 to 5 or they are freelancers. They make sure that they are at the top of their game every time. You can never catch a social media manager by surprise, right? No platform is too difficult for them to handle. So successful social media managers always stay updated. The second habit is that they listen to their clients. So successful social media people always listen to their clients, right? They listen to what the clients are saying, they listen to what their audience is saying, they listen to what their followers are saying. They then take this information to create content that is highly useful, highly valuable. Also, they always plan ahead and strategize. If you want to be a successful social media manager, you need to be able to be several steps ahead of, competitors, several steps ahead of your followers or your clients. You need to know what you are doing. They will always create detailed social media strategies that align with their goals. So this includes creating content calendars, right? Coming up with posting schedules and creating specific objectives for each platforms that they use. They do this so that they won't just be, spitting out content that nobody cares about, spitting out content that doesn't help their followers or help their clients' audience. So if you want to be a successful social media expert, you need to be able to listen to your clients, your audience, and the general public. They take note of what works and what doesn't, what gets engagement and what gets ignored. Number 3, successful social media managers do a lot of research. First, they research their audience. They invest time in understanding their target audience. By analyzing demographics, interests, behaviors, they are able to create content that resonates with their target audience. Social media managers act as the bridge between what the target audience wants or need and how they can get it. They also do platform research, right, so that they can understand and maximize each social media platform. And each social media platform cater to different demographics. And depending on the industry that the business they work with or their business are, successful social media managers choose to focus on just few platforms that will benefit them the most, instead of spreading themselves too thin or trying to tackle every platform. They only focus on the ones they know will benefit them the most. Number 4, they are good content creators. They create high quality, relevant, and visually appealing content. So this includes images, videos, infographics, anything at all that captivates the audience, that catches the audience attention and captivates them. and that are also, informational. They also maintain, a consistent schedule, posting schedule, so that they can keep their audience engaged and gain favor from the hands of the almighty algorithm. Also, successful social media managers maintain an authentic and genuine online presence. They understand that this authenticity will build trust and it will foster engagement, between them and their audience. And one thing that is really important is that if you want to be a successful social media manager, you need to understand that what works on one platform or in one industry will not necessarily work in another industry or on another platform. Is one of the major things that you need to know if you want to be a sought after social media manager. Number 5, they practice self-care. They prioritize self-care to avoid burnout. And this is because, as social media managers, we are the most important aspect of the business, right? We are really, really important in the business. So if we get burnt out, the business will suffer. So because of that, we make sure that we are doing things that are only, things that are not making us get overwhelmed, things that are making us things that make us to continually love to do our jobs. And sometimes we can be choosy about clients, right? Because we don't want difficult clients. We don't want people that will make us think twice about why we decided to come into the industry in the first place. Successful social media managers also understand ethical practices, right? They adhere to ethical practices, responsible social practices on social media, because at the end of the day, the content has to be respectful, the content has to follow platform guidelines so that it doesn't get thrown out. Last but not the least is that successful social media managers engage with their audience. So they try to build meaningful relationships with their audience, they build meaningful relationships with their customers, repeat customers, one-time customers, whoever the person may be. Successful social media managers love to foster a continual relationship with people. They share great content with them, they comment on their thoughts and opinions, and they ultimately let them know that they're important. So I've seen successful people who don't reply to comments, they don't engage with audience, they don't even want their following to be greater than their followers. And I think that all those things are vain, all those things are not necessary. What is important is that you're driving results, you are helping people achieve their goals. They understand that this engagement helps to build a loyal and active audience, and ultimately that's what you want as a social media manager, right? So these are the 6 habits of successful social media managers, and if you've loved it, you can like this video, or you should like this video, and also drop whatever it is you want to share in the comment section. My name is Fisayo Patrick, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, right? And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Fisayo Patrick 1. I will see you in the next video.